Pisces, I popped in with part 2 of your Are They Marrying You reading. If you haven't seen part 1, pause this, go over to IG or YouTube, check out part 1, and then come back here. Okay? Yo, I was getting some downloads as I tapped into this person's energy. Strength card out here in reverse. Okay, with the Knight of Wands out here in reverse, the Lion popping out twice. This could absolutely be a Leo, but not necessarily. This could be someone who's very fiery, though, has fire in their chart. Again, big Leo energy coming through. But I just feel this person being someone that people associate with being very angry, having a bad temper, okay? Having big emotions, big responses to things, you know, even potentially, I could feel you even potentially trying to say that you walk on eggshells around this person, but I don't feel that way. I feel people walking on eggshells, but I do feel people walking on eggshells around this person. I just don't feel you walking on eggshells around this person, okay? And yet, being very surprised by how calm they are, okay? But every time you hear them, they're angry, they're yelling. This could be like if you live in close proximity to them, if y'all were neighbors, like hearing them angry but never seeing them. Every time you see them, they're really calm, they're serene, they're inactive. Okay, or you see someone who is known to fight a lot, really trying to calm down, doesn't want to be known for that anymore. Aries is real loud. This could be an Aries, could be a Sag. Okay. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, that's my point. Somebody that you can hear kind of getting agitated or kind of erupting, but every time you see them, they're really pleasant or they're really calm, you know? I really feel like this is somebody who doesn't want to deal with you because they feel like you're going to anger them, you're going to upset them. So it's like, nah, I don't want to be around Pisces. Pisces is going to upset me, it's going to take me out of character, going to anger me. This is somebody who feels like they avoid you to protect their peace, you know? They wait to the very last second to show up just to say that they were there or that they showed up. No real effort, Someone comes in at the very last second and expects to be appreciated or thanked for their effort, their service, or be rewarded even. Heavy on that energy, wanting to be rewarded for their bare minimum effort, or wanting to be left alone or treated as if they have worked really hard, you know, coming in barely doing anything and then wanting to be, looked at and treated as if they're an extremely hard worker, wanting people to empathize with them, feel bad for them, or even take care of them, tend to them, as if they've worked really hard when they haven't. You may feel like it's unfair because people tend to do that with this person, and they're not partial to you because you don't, but I also really feel like someone's saying, I was loyal to you, Pisces. When when someone's fighting with you, they still care. When they stop fighting or when they say nothing, they don't care the same. It don't hit the same. The connection don't. Someone's completely inactive. Kid doesn't care at all to take any action towards you, but I also feel like if this is somebody that you were sexually active with, okay, I feel like this is someone who is no longer sexually attracted to you or no longer willing to have sex with you, okay? If this is a man, if this is a man, I feel like this is somebody who no longer gets turned on by you physically when he sees you, doesn't, have a physical reaction. Like it's giving me he doesn't get brick, he doesn't get hard for her, he doesn't get a hard on for her, the way that he used to. But also if this is a woman that you, Pisces, masculine, were once sleeping with, I just feel like, this is a feminine you're once sleeping with, you'll never get access to her in that way ever again. You know, it's far more than just her not being turned on by you. Like if it's a matter of when it comes to this person, this feels like if this is a man on this side, he feels he's been emasculated in some way, because you're popping out as the emperor in reverse. This person feels like you don't look at them as a man, you don't make them feel like a man. Okay? But if this is a woman on this end, it's this energy of not just that I'm not attracted to you anymore, so I can't physically get turned on for you like it is with the men. But with the woman, it's more so I love myself more than I ever have before. I didn't love myself when I was sleeping with you. I was looking for something outside of myself. There was a void I was trying to fill. So it's more so, you know, denial that it even happened in the first place if they could, but if they have to accept it, you know, there's still being some sort of regret or even just feeling bad for the version of them that had sex with you, Pisces. Ugh. Can't even be angry at you. I'm angry at myself, or I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed I'm not even angry. You know, I'm so disappointed, or I'm so hurt, or I'm so I want to disassociate so bad from that part of myself, or, you know, that version of me did the best that they could, so I just forgive them for whatever mistakes they made, and you were one of them, Pisces. Like, that kind of energy coming through. Just want my new beginning, just want to move on. Like, this Six of Cups out here is like when this person thinks back on the past or has certain memories, it's tainted. Yo, look at all the stains on the glass. It's tainted. It's not as beautiful, as pure as it once was. Not to them. And so I just felt someone being like, I don't even want to hold on to this, or I don't even view this as a positive experience or a positive time in my life at all. I wish it were different, but it isn't, and so I'd rather just move on. I feel like there's someone, not liking the way that they feel about you when it's all said and done. This could be because of how much they loved you at one point in time, or how much hopes they had for the connection. But I don't feel like the two of you are mirroring each other in any way, because I feel you're still wanting to know what's going on with this person. Still hopeful about the connection, or wondering whether or not they think about you. Wondering if they want to communicate with you, talk with you, and I don't feel them being in that space at all. I feel you very much being in your head about this connection, and this person very much being at peace with the outcome of this connection, not giving it a second thought. And I feel like this has so much to do with them really feeling that they gave their absolute best when they were involved with you, when they were there, when you had access to them, when they were trying. I gave my all. I gave my all to Pisces, and so I don't have any regrets, and I don't have anything left to give. Now again, the two of you could have Pisces placements, or one of you could be extremely intuitive, and so you're also reading as Piscean energy for me, and your energy could be part 2, and their energy is popping out in part 1. But I said what I said, Pisces. I feel at one point in time you having the upper hand, or you feeling like everybody wants you, or this person wants you, or you had a bunch of leverage, or that you were running things in some kind of way, and now feeling very, left out or forgotten by somebody specifically. And it's uncomfortable. But I feel like needing to feel this and learn from this, whatever this is, whatever lesson you're meant to learn from this moving forward, because I feel like there is a lesson in not treating connections as expendable as you have been. this is them. But I said what I said, especially with you and the way that it's downloaded, especially with the way that it's downloaded for you about not really showing up, not showing up for your friends has been coming out. Anyway, I love you. I'm going to leave it there.